comfy. Let's get comfortable. Okay, so, oh my God, I buttoned my shirt into my pants. All right, so Michelle's getting ready because she is doing the IQ designer class this morning that I apparently canceled, but it wasn't canceled. And so that should be happening. Let me see if I can get this out of the way. And then Patrick's on a very important phone call. I'm going to make this quick too because I have a very important phone call as well that I need to do. I'm going to be in and out of the store today, but good morning. I guess I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of things, some upcoming classes, and let you know what's happening. These are some things that we've mentioned, and but I just wanted to mention them again. This class is happening because sometimes people don't know what's happening here in the store. And I think the easiest way to look at our calendar, and you know what? Should I try and share? I can't do it. I'm like scared to even try. Patrick does the shared screens, but if you go to our website, I'm going to do it this way, right? Let's like turn that a little bit. If you are looking for classes and you don't stress out, I know I have all those open bars on the top. I'm going to put them up here so you can't see. And then you can just click on, there's our banner, and that'll tell you what's really going, some things that are going on. There's a little tab here that says classes, and you click on that. How old school am I that I can't even show you? I never click on these. We have categories here. I don't even know if Michelle and I put categories in when we put our classes in, so I don't even know if you want to bother there. Just go to calendar. And the calendar is going to be right here. Click to see classes. And then you'll see what classes are coming up with pictures of like the projects. And I think for me, that's the best way to kind of look and see. Can you believe how old school I am that I couldn't do a share screen? Every once in a while in like a Zoom class, I'll do a shared screen. But it's always one of those things where I kind of stumble through and I go, oh my God, is this going to work? And then when it works, I'm so excited. Yes, Heather just put it up there. So you can go onto the calendar that way. Just go to the tabs. And there's other tabs like promotions. That's where I put like new product that's coming out. So you have a is it backwards? Are you seeing? Whoop, wait, that's not what you want to see. But there's a promotions tab or affiliate link tab. Thank you so much. A lot of people use our affiliate link, and I know it takes some extra time. But if you're doing a purchase from OESD or from Kimberbell, and you go through our affiliate link, they give us a little bit of credit. They give us a percentage of the sale, and we totally appreciate that. Do you have, Shelly? I think I have one more of the largest one in the store, and then I can order more of those. A1 calendar. A new CD doing, Betty, that's what we've been talking about. And Miss Karen Bull stopped into the store yesterday and brought some more of the bowls that she's done. And they're so stinking cute. This is the one that you're going to be doing in the sew along. This one. Sewing Space Happy Place. And I think you're going to either do the small or the large, and you're going to do the one with the handles. So she's going to show you how to do the handles. But this is the one that's going to be in the sew along. So I thought this was super cute. So she did this one, Hello Sunshine. And then with the rope, she just frayed it. So it looked like a little tassel. And I was like, oh, how clever. And how hip and boho and trendy is that? So I thought that was super, super cute. But these are, so when she was talking about the bowls, Betty, these are the bowls that she was talking about. Cute. Are these just like adorable? And so perfect for your sewing room, so perfect to gift, so perfect if you just want to put it like on the countertop and like, look at this one. This is going to be one of the larger ones. That is, and then I think that's a medium size, and then you can grow the sides of the of your bowl, like to make it even bigger. So that is on the calendar. You can sign up on the website, but you don't need to because it's just going to be a live feed. But if you sign up, you know, I'll send you. I put you into like the calendar where the supply list is, or if you just go online, the supply list is posted there, so you don't have to do that. Shelly S is snap hoop. If you're still trying to get a snap hoop for the Stitch Delight class, you can go on and do that, and I'm refunding 30%. So if you buy a snap hoop, the 10.5 by 16 is $229.99, and then I'm refunding you $69. So you can do that. If we buy the Happy Place CD and KB rope and the embellishment kit now, can that count towards the Spa Day event CD? Alice, I will count it. Just put a note. So if you are doing the Spa Day event and you want to do your order now, and let me know. Just put it in your notes and I will count it. I usually do it 3 weeks before and like a week after. Like that's usually the window, but just send me a note. You know how easy peasy I am. The bowls and the quilting through the seasons. Yes, quilting through the seasons is beautiful, and I just love the different fabrics they're using. I have a set, and we should do a little, maybe I could show that off to you so you see what you get with the fabric kit and the embellishment kit. I'll bring that in and we'll do that this week. And get your kits for May 1. Yes, get your kits for May 1. What's the largest size you have? For snap hoops, the largest size is going to be the 10.5 by 16. I was just looking around to see if I had one right here that I could show you. But that's going to be the green ones. That's my preferred hoop for quilting. So I rather not have the Baby Lock Brother ones that have the multiple hoops. I mean the multiple magnets, because you have to pull off every single one of them and then you have to lay them all down. It's much easier to just take the top, put it down, lift it off, top, put it down, lift it off. That is going to be my hoop of choice when we're quilting. And do we get the design for the bowl class? Do we get the design? I would get the design because you need it to do the stitching. So yeah, go ahead and order the design too. I mean, you could do the bowl class, I guess, and put whatever you want on there. But yes, Karen's going to be using the design. I think there's also, for the embellishments, there's going to be little designs that you're going to be stitching out that go onto those little embellishments. So do you have to? You don't have to, but you should probably get it if you're going to be doing the sew along with us. The bowls are really beautiful. Sorry for the repeat. I couldn't see the February mini quilt this morning on your YouTube. I took mine home because I wanted to finish. Oh no, I didn't take it home. Yeah, so February, and I am like raring to go for March. And of course, mine's not bound yet because remember, I'm gonna be putting January on the back of this, and I gotta cut that jump thread, huh? But this is February, little bite. I want to say from start to finish, to this finish, it maybe took me 4.5 hours. So it's so doable to just get it done. And that's me like kind of cleaning up, stopping, cleaning areas because I was filming. So it's one of those things where you go, oh my goodness, I just got it done. I'm ready to do the next one. So this is February's mini quilt, and I've seen people use it as a wall hanging, put it into a quilt, break up the pieces and use them in other things, make it into a pillow. So you can do anything. This is your springboard. You can do anything with this and go from there. Right? It was so cute. I did want to show you this. Deanna brought this in. And this was a free design at some point. I don't know if it still is, but this is, I think this was Tweetheart or something like that. And at some point, it was a free design. Inga loves Jim. Those are her in-laws. Isn't that sweet? So I think that's going to be like a little gift. And can you hand me that?
I don't like that. I don't like how...
It goes
I'm so cool, I wear my sunglasses inside.
So those are transitions though, right? So you're out. Oh, I'm getting hot. Here's the hair. It's growing in.
What did you just ask me for?
That pillow. It's getting all... I'm kind of excited to have like short hair.
largest size you have?
I already answered that.
Okay, can I move to the actual multi-stream?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was an option.
Um,
Oh, so Cindy, you weren't asking to even see that. You wanted the. So I want to say it was a total of like 4 videos.
no. So, Cindy, that video has been deleted because when I put the video together, it one of the videos was recorded vertically. And so it needed to be reoriented. But when I pulled them all into the film program, because the first video was horizontal, it made that video look horizontal too. Like it keeps it in that orientation. But because I didn't actually physically turn it, it wasn't. So when I actually turned on the video on YouTube this morning to change it to public, and very quickly realized
one of the videos
was sideways.
So you'd have to watch it like this, and then
you'd have to turn your computer the other way, which it wouldn't even work with the way that YouTube handles the video. So when we get off the live stream this morning, and I'd say we keep it a little short today.
Yes.
So we have time to do this. What I'm going to do is post the video with timestamps on YouTube, and we'll make it public.
Yeah, because a lot of times I'll break up a project and,
post multiple videos.
Since it's little, like everything's all together. Prep, every single block, trimming, pressing, and then sewing it all together is all together.
So what's really funny about the... we're going to be doing more like long videos on YouTube too. Like I think rather than breaking things up and
we'll
posting,
just put it. We'll put playlist,
we'll put them long with playlist where they can actually just click on what they want to see in the video, and it'll take them there.
So you'll do one video, and then
we'll do one video with timestamps, so they'll be able to actually click on the part of the video that they want to see, and it'll go right there and start there.
Okay.
And there's a reason playlist for that. So your hair's like actually getting long in some places.
Sage was trying to, like in the middle of this, my hair was growing like right here, like an outline on my hairline, and I had like one long, like here in the middle, like a pumpkin stem, and then like random hairs.
Like alfalfa.
Yeah. I've always wanted a pixie cut, but I just didn't think I could do it.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's going to be like high maintenance, like growing it out and having, I did save money on going to the hairdresser.
Yeah, that was all spent on medical bills.
If there's an upside, right? Beginning of Dream Panel Stitch Out 52 is smaller than 8x8. Can I use my... I'm going to say no. We are not going to use your 10 by 10 magnetic brother frame. I mean, you could for the very first one. But literally, I'm going to be using my snap hoop, and we're going to put it down and lift it out. And you're going to be sitting there putting all your magnets down and then getting them all out.
It is better for the camera, though, for the use of the camera. Like the brother magnetic frames, you don't have to worry about the orientation of the top.
Huh? Why would it change the camera? The camera's the camera. Does the camera not work as well with the
camera? Is the camera, but what you're taking a picture of is the top. And if you don't have if you're not pinching your corners and making sure that the green portion of the snap frame
I'm not even listening anymore. Because you've never done a Dream Panel.
I haven't.
Have you?
Nope.
This makes me want to dance with like a cane, like Fred Astaire, right? Like Singing in the Rain. I'll be whipping on the lamppost. You know what I watched last night, which was so good, is I watched and I love shows like this. They have a new show out on Netflix, and it's all about the making of
oh my god.
We
Are the World.
Did you watch it, Michelle?
Not yet, but I was watching on the news.
We Are the World.
I'm
Remember
like-
how big that was?
I was I hearken back to a lot of the shows that I
Harken.
watch
When's the
in our
last time you
household
heard somebody use that word?
to the scene in Old School
Oh
where
my
the
God.
dean is like, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is just stupider for having heard it. But that's how I feel about most of the shows watched on Netflix in our household.
You think it makes me more stupid?
I don't think it makes you more smart.
I would agree with some of it. I don't think it makes me.
Oh my God, Love
you
is
know what?
Blind,
Okay,
like
okay.
Married at First
You know,
Sight,
sometimes
like
don't
all that
you-
stuff is just like so stupid. I'm like, oh
I
my
agree.
God. And then
You
you,
know what?
listen to what the people are saying and you were like, yes, I am actually dumber for having listened to this.
Okay, but sometimes I just don't want to think, and I just want like mindless entertainment.
For checking out.
Yeah, I just want to check out. I just want to like, you know. And so, but anyways, if you haven't watched it yet, because I feel like it brings you back, like there's so many memories, and like remember how big that song was, and like all the stars in it, and you're like, oh my God, all that talent in one room, and you hear like Diana Ross sing, and you're like, she is the queen, right? You hear them, and you're like, that is why they're a star. I love music. Maybe Patrick doesn't appreciate it the way I appreciate it. And like, anyways, it was really, really good. So I was working late last night, and I was working here, and usually I just work and I get everything done, but there were times where I was like just sitting and watching. I was like, oh, I got to get out of here. I can't sit and watch this, but it was really, really good. Okay. Oh my God, it looks like a bell. I thought I looked more like, you know, the little monkey when they're,
That's a
that's-
fez
and the monkey's
from
walking.
Morocco,
the
remember?
monkey's walking around trying to get donations, and the guy's on the accordion.
I'm so scared of monkeys.
Monkeys are scary.
They bite.
Yeah, they bite and they.
We watched this dude in Bali,
That man was number one. He had ninja reflexes.
like the monkey came and grabbed his glasses. But these monkeys were like menacing.
Yeah, we were. There
They're
were a couple.
macaques, and like we were walking to see this temple, and
We
they
were
were
on
like
the
hanging
on the
out.
coast. I feel like we were.
We were
they
walking
were on the
up
wall.
on the wall to get
Yes.
to get there, and the monkeys were like stealing stuff from people, which is like, you think it's funny, but it's not funny because
I
they're
don't think it's
scary.
funny.
And then this monkey grabbed this dude's glasses, and he grabbed the monkey by the
As
tail
the-
as the
yeah,
monkey was running away. He grabbed it by the tail and like slammed it on the ground. I was like, whoa, that was like violent.
Yeah.
But he got his glasses back.
Yeah, because they steal your stuff and then they want to trade.
They try to trade you for food.
Yeah, with the people that work there, they'll trade them. They'll give them like little bananas, and then they'll give back the stuff.
So they're basically trained thief monkeys
Yeah,
that are like 70 pounds and scary. I
with like big teeth
with big
and
teeth.
claws.
and rabies and communicable diseases. I'm like,
No,
yeah.
monkeys are totally scary. Because even in remember in Thailand, and they stole his what was it?
Oh, we
soda?
watched this dude. We were walking. We were in Thailand, and we were walking along. We were going to a place called Pranang Beach, and there's this like long corridor. There's a fence, and you have to walk. And there's a cliff on one side and a fence on the other, and it's a canopy of trees. And as you're walking, the monkeys are like checking you out, and they're trying to see what you have that they may steal.
It
So they-
reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of? Poppy.
That didn't remind me of Poppy at all. It reminded me of like a
'Cause
bad
she is-
scene from like
She's always
Tarzan or something.
She's always looking at what
You'd
she
be
can
walking
steal.
and like the monkeys start to congregate and they start to like look. So they tell you like cover your backpacks. You're walking with these like
Cameras.
sarongs to like cover your like to lay on the beach.
I gotta talk about some stuff because I gotta
But
go in a
it
minute.
attacked this dude and stole a Coke out of his.
It's like
It,
gulp.
it stole a Coke. It stole his backpack, went into the trees, And if you get scratched or bitten by the monkey, like, you got to go to the clinic, and I think they pretty much give you rabies shots. So anyways, I find monkeys, like, a lot of people are like, monkeys are so cool. I'm like, monkeys are terrifying.
Okay, so I also wanted to show this to you because I am, like I said, I'm doing the Save the Date. This is Dana's version of February Save the Date. Is this so cute? And instead of it being the pillow panel, she made it actually the pillow front with this like adorable flange and the envelope back. I just love it. So I can't wait to do mine. I'm hoping that I'll be able to stitch this weekend, but Patrick's gone, so I'm going to be on dog monkey
The dogs
duty.
can go in the crate for like an hour at a
So
time.
cute! I can't wait to do these. And you're, like I said, you're not limited to making into a panel. It could be a panel, a wall hanging, a pillow, a quilt square, anything that makes your heart happy. But that is Save the Date February. This class is coming up, and some of you know about it and some of you don't, but this is going to be the motifs and fills. So if anyone has been hoarding your motifs and fills and you don't know what to do with it, and you can, I think the one that Michelle's going to be using is it the 2?
Yes.
She's going to be using the 2. So, and we have those here. They're $75 instead.
You can use any fill from
Yes.
the Baby Lock line.
Instead of $99, but you can use any fill. So if you have one of those CDs and you don't know what to do with it, this is a good class for you to sign up for. And I thought I brought the little tab with me, but I think it's on the 27th. So, and you can, now you know how to go to the calendar and look for the classes. But you're going to see this fill that she used here. Michelle Kelly asked if she used variegated thread. Absolutely. I think variegated thread is like so much fun to use when it's doing like something like red work. And that's one of the motifs on the top, which is going to be one of the line properties. Already signed up and got your kit. So those are classes that are going to be coming up. I said I wasn't going to make anymore. I was like, that's it. No more. Look how much stuff is in here. This kit was a pain in the patootie. Is that a word? Is that how you say
It is now.
it? What is it?
Pain in the patootie? Is that what you said?
Is that not a word?
It could be. Why not?
I'm going to make some more because I think we actually sold out of it. And I think you want to buy the kit because do you want to go ahead and put all this together and source all of this? And our kit, unlike other kits that you're going to see maybe from other stores, you have all your stabilizer, and I kitted it with what you're going to need to make the tag too. So I've seen a couple. Why are you looking at me like that? And we undercharged for the amount of time of
Oh
work.
my God. I literally last night.
'Cause I looked at it-
You need to charge more.
I looked at it and I was like, I mean, it takes a long time to make these. And then I was like, cutting all this.
Why would you tell me this?
But then I looked at it and I was like, I can't charge a lot for that because
You gotta charge for the time.
I was just watching We Are the World. Like just cut in, and it makes me so happy. I'm just putting it together and watching the show and smiling because I'm like, oh, this is so good. It reminds me of being like a kid. Anyhow, so if you're just ordering it now, you might not get it right away because they take so long to make. And it's going to take me a little while to cut and put them together. I need another good show to watch. So I'm just putting it together. I have a system. Patrick! So I'm getting out of here because I have a very important call to be on.
Did you
what
talk
is-
about 4 p.m.?
No, I didn't. The kit is going to be for this. We did our cauldron here in pink. This is the February jar topper. I mean, look at all those coins. Just the coins. Okay. And I'm doing that on Friday. That's going to be Friday's class. And it's called, just put pot. It's the Pot O Gold. Say it like a real,
No.
come on.
No,
Your
I-
name's
like-
Mulligan.
Right.
Come on, do it.
Nope.
So just put in pot O and it'll come up.
Jeannie
Pot
doesn't
O.
like it when I don't do what she tells me to do.
You know, this morning I was doing some work in bed, and the door opens, and my barista walked in with my beautiful cappuccino. I was like, oh. And I go to Patrick, I go, what are we going to do? How is Violet ever going to find somebody as wonderful as you? And he, he goes,
She won't.
And then I said something else really nice to Patrick. What did I say to you? He never says those things to me.
I think actions speak louder than words.
No, but you never compliment me like.
That's not true.
You never go, what's Kai gonna do? How's he gonna ever find anyone?
Our son
Whatever.
is like constantly telling us he's never getting married.
Yeah, but still. And I always tell you how I never hear you go, you're so wonderful. Never.
And yet somebody shows up in the morning with your cappuccino.
You do, but
every day.
sometimes maybe I'd like to hear it. Like, here you go, I'm so lucky. Like once.
Do something for me then.
I gotta go.
There's an easy remedy for that.
I've got Irmas. Ladies, I will see you. And gents, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, Shelly, you can call me. And I owe a couple of folks asked questions that I was making notes about calling them. So if you asked a question that wasn't answered, I will call you. Have a great day. Make something awesome. We'll see you tomorrow.